Clients often report deeper confidence in financial decisions. They'll see improved profits, and they'll genuinely just feel relief knowing someone is on their side, hand-holding them through difficult financial situations.
Every client's situation is different and what they're seeking is different, so the results we see vary widely. I've seen results as simple as a client who was really struggling with staff retention and therefore was struggling with the whole business. It's hard to care for students when you have no staff, not no staff, but low staff. So with that client, we were able to work with her to help her understand how she could get a staff compensation package that would help retain staff and how to deal with some of the problems that were causing staff to leave. So the result there was seeing her be able to stabilize staffing and be able to stabilize enrollment so that she was able to provide care to the kids who were enrolled and stabilize financially from there. So the big success there was getting her to a point that she had lower stress and a little lower work hours and was able to bring home a paycheck again.
I know that some clients who have struggled with maybe hitting their enrollment targets have needed some help in their marketing area. And so we've assisted them with maybe changing up their website, maybe the way that they're getting themselves out into their local marketplace as far as advertising. And I think that that's something that's really unique that a financial advisory company would provide, but I think that's super cool that we're doing that.
One of my favorite things to do is participate in a big turnaround effort. So when I started with Honest Buck, I had several clients that were not profitable at that point. And so we got to go through and diagnose why they weren't profitable. And for each one, it was a different issue. So one of them had added a couple of people on payroll, but not offsetting revenue. So then it was a conversation of, can we add more kids? Can we add more revenue? Or can we do with less people? And that particular client decided that anytime somebody left, they were going to see if they could do without the position and realized that they could cut several positions down. And they just from that one change, they went from not profitable to very profitable.
In my 2 years working with Honest Buck, I've had the great pleasure of seeing some clients really turn their businesses around. I can think of a couple in particular who, when I first started to work with them, they were struggling. There were a lot of tears, a lot of stress, and a lot of anxiety. And over the course of the last 2 years, working with them every month, really honing in to the key performance indicators, really determining what are the goals, what changes can we make, I have seen those businesses turn around from being not profitable at all and losing money to making profits. I've seen changes in clients who have had a lot of turnover or instability in their staffing, who have implemented some different programs that we've suggested that have gotten their staffing to a point of stability. And it's so rewarding to see that, the conversations that we're having month in and month out leading to actual success in turning their businesses around.
One of the biggest changes that we see in clients is their confidence to run their business, their confidence to increase their staff salaries to a place that is manageable, their confidence to increase their prices and be able to explain to the parents why they're increasing those prices in a way that makes sense to those parents. I just think that they feel a lot more confident in the decisions that they're making.